Beep boop. Beep boop. boop. Hello!
Oh.
It's time to get freaky! I'm Leah.
I'm Limina, and welcome to
The Frequency! That was, we're getting really good at that.
We are. We even had a break, and we're still good at it.
It's because we're synchronized. In more than one
when's
way.
your period? Is your period coming soon? You just
It
had
already,
your period,
it's just,
right?
it started,
Last frequency.
No, not 2 weeks of period would be crazy.
Oh,
My
no,
period,
you're still on your period?
My period it started Saturday, this past Saturday.
Oh, recently.
So like 4 days ago. It's ending now, but I'm still technically on the rag.
Right. No, I think I got it confused with me. Last frequency, I was just finishing my period, but I think I'm gonna get my period soon again because I'm getting pimples, which I never get, but that's like the sign,
Yeah.
The hormones are happening. So wait, okay, I have to talk about a comment.
Okay.
I forget what your name was, commenter, but I really appreciate this comment, and it made me laugh because before the frequency, I do like to go back and look at all of the comments on the other frequency episodes to see if there's anything we could talk about there. But somebody said something like, "I love the frequency because I get to something about like I start my period every time the frequency happens," and it says like I'm a man. I'm a man, but every time the frequency happens, I also start my period. Like, I'm glad I can share this experience. Something like that. It was really good.
They're synchronized. We're all synchronized.
Yeah, that
Everybody
comment really
here,
got me.
We all menstruate here.
We do, yeah. No discrimination.
You're allowed to menstruate. Even men can menstruate. We all menstruate here.
We're putting the men in menstruate.
We are putting the men in menstruate. You're so right.
Yeah, that's what we're doing. That's what we're here for.
You can experience the true sadness and pain that comes with realizing that you once again have not been made the vessel for immaculate conception.
Mpreg has been a topic.
Immaculate Mpregception is even crazier.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Can you imagine?
Just like you're like an omega, and God is like, you, Mark. You will bear my child.
That's crazy.
Isn't that crazy?
Mark from Pennsylvania is like, oh, my stomach.
That's crazy. Bethlehem, Pennsylvania.
I feel like, yeah, Bethlehem, Pennsylvania.
Isn't that actually? It is a place. I'm pretty sure there is a Bethlehem, Pennsylvania.
No, you're lying. I just made up Pennsylvania.
No, it's for real. It's real. Look at the Google search results. Bethlehem town in Pennsylvania.
Oh my God. It was as foretold. It's
right next to Hellertown, which is like Helltown, but a little different.
Just a little different.
Isn't that crazy? It's also next to Nazareth. Isn't that crazy?
That's crazy. Why is it next to Nazareth?
Why did they put Nazareth there? Georgetown's there too. Honestly, the geographic naming conventions in Pennsylvania are kind of insane.
I literally pulled Pennsylvania out of my ass, and that's kind of funny. Why is there the king of Prussia?
What's going on in Pennsylvania? Who named all this
Pennsylvania,
shit?
Are you okay? Do you need help? Like, you all right?
Anything but like a normal name. That's crazy. They even have like Hershey Park. Do you know that Hershey, well, there's Hershey, Pennsylvania, and you'll never believe what they make in Hershey, Pennsylvania.
Is it not chocolate?
No, it's chocolate. It's definitely chocolate.
Okay.
It's like a lot of chocolate.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's the
kind of shitty chocolate though.
Yeah.
Slightly shitty chocolate, not like good chocolate.
No, it like literally tastes a little bit like throw up.
It's pretty bad. Hershey's chocolate is actually kind of ass, like genuinely.
I like the cookies and cream ones.
Yeah, but that one also just tastes like just sugar. It's just
Okay.
It's just crunchy sugar.
All right. I, I like crunching on sugar.
Oh, wait. Speaking of crunchy sugar, we were talking about oats and we stopped ourselves because we were talking about
Oh,
how we're getting old and
yeah.
old people things are happening to us.
Oh
And one
my
of the
God.
things was we were talking about overnight oats.
Yeah,
So you've
no.
been having overnight oats lately?
Yeah, so what had happened was last week or
Uh-huh.
the week before, I couldn't poop. I mean, not that
Oh.
I don't poop because I'm an anime woman and we don't poop, but
No,
like
I
if I
also,
could poop,
yeah.
then I would be in
Yeah.
a state of constipation last week, right?
Right. Right.
And normally,
That happens with your
honestly,
period too, by the way, sometimes.
what you get constipated?
Like you just have weird poops with your
It
period, whether it's constipation
yeah.
or the other way around.
Yeah, it's like inconsistent. So
Mm.
I've been struggling. I've been having the tummy hurt issues for a little while. I think that I okay.
Mm.
My confession is that I think honestly I've been getting old for a while and I just didn't want to admit to myself that that meant that I needed to consume fiber. Like I was like, "Oh god, I really don't want to eat a vegetable. Can't I just keep eating Taco Bell and not have any consequences?"
You know, that's such a vibe. Hey, you know what's great about Taco Bell though? You will go.
That Taco Bell normalizes my poops actually.
That's what I'm saying. You will go after Taco Bell almost immediately. It goes straight through you.
Oh my
It's
gosh.
great when you're
No,
constipated,
no,
you know?
no. Taco Bell I feel like is more like normal food to my body than like a salad is. Like I think my
That's
body
crazy.
just digests it better. Like people will get straight up like the runs from Taco Bell and my body will be
Mhm.
like, this is going to be the healthiest poop I have ever made. In fact, it's going to
Yeah,
be a
no. I
ghost
mean,
poop. You're not even going to have to
it
wipe
does
afterwards.
Taco Bell really like just it really goes straight through me. Like
Yeah.
I will eat it and not even a full 30 minutes will pass after finishing consuming it and I will have to go to the restroom. And it's not like really bad. I would say it's pretty normal too. Like it's
Yeah.
not like a bad poop, but it does go straight through me. It's
What's your order?
instant. Oh, I really like a cheesy gordita crunch and a large Baja Blast. I can eat more if I wanted to, but that's like the perfect order for me because then I don't overeat. Because I have a tendency, like I will overeat if it's in front of me. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? Like if
yeah.
I have a lot of food in front of me, I will eat it all. Not all of it, but yeah, I will overeat more than I can eat. But the cheesy gordita crunch is like perfect, where it's just enough that I feel full. And I don't feel hungry anymore, but I'm not overeating. So that's because if I eat a crunch wrap, I will like eat all of it, and I will usually order a meal because then I'll have another taco, and it's just like it's too much.
Yeah, well, you're not gonna get the crunch wrap without getting the meal, right? There's no point
Right.
because you want to drink anyway, and at that point, like the meal is just a crunch wrap and a
Is
taco
it
and a
really
drink.
Taco Bell if you're not having a Baja Blast? Like, come on.
Well, they got rid of my favorite drink. They added
was your favorite
so for
drink?
a while they had this brisk, like purple, like dragon fruit drink. It was amazing.
Brisk purple dragon fruit drink, like
Yeah.
an iced tea.
No, it wasn't. It was like something a little different. It was like
Hmm.
brisk brisk dragon paradise. They stopped making it.
Oh, I've never seen that.
4 months ago they stopped making it,
Oh.
and it was amazing. It was like I wouldn't say it's like grape soda, but it's like I guess it's a sparkling like raspberry-ish tea, dragon fruit tea. I don't know.
Sorry
It's
for your loss.
delicious. Thank you. Because I was such a big advocate for the Baja Blast, but I'm also there's a lot of things that I don't want to admit to myself because I'm an American, right? That aren't
Right.
healthy, right? Like I want to try to be healthy, but like and eat less calories, whatever, yada yada yada. Every woman says this, right? But
Sure.
I don't want to drink diet Baja
I hate the taste
Blast.
of diet.
Because
anything.
diet Baja Blast tastes like ass. Tastes like fucking toe water. It's like
fake-
you take like the crud out of your
fake
toenails
sugar
and you
is, like,
shove it in your tongue, and that's what it tastes
It's
like.
so nasty. I
It's
hate fake sugar.
so
I don't
bad.
even like Coke Zero or Diet Coke. Like I
Okay.
don't like any of those.
I
Tastes like
love
chemicals.
I love diet soda normally. I just hate the Baja Blast. Because I
I
can
see. I don't like any diet anything. I like raw. I just want the regular sugar. I want sugar in my veins. I do like Mexican Coke, so like when they use the cane sugar. I heard they're switching regular American Coke to be cane sugar now too. But I don't know how true that is.
Maybe in like yuppie land.
Where the fuck is yuppie land?
California.
Oh, where I live. I'm from yuppie land.
Yeah, you're in yuppie land.
Yeah. Well, we are really close. It was really funny because I was watching another friend's stream, and she is British, and she was trying Mexican food for the first time, and it was like Mexican food in the UK, so it was absolutely not Mexican food. And she was like, "Oh, like who's Mexican in chat?" And obviously, like, you know, some of the chatters were like, "Me, I'm Mexican," or whatever. And then she would ask questions like, "Wait, so are like crunchy tacos not like authentic?" And then I was like, "No, they're not." And she was like, "You sure know a lot about Mexican food for not being a Mexican."
Okay,
and I was like,
you're
"I'm
from
California." I was like, "I'm
California.
Californian." Well, she didn't know that, right? So I said, "I'm Californian," which is probably the closest thing you can get to being Mexican without being Mexican. And not just any California, I'm Southern California. So, you know, it's truly.
Yeah, that's like as close as you can get.
Yeah.
That
True.
or like Texas,
Yeah, Texas. Yeah, New Mexican counts as well, but
Arizona.
yeah. But I would say that SoCal, like culture-wise, is like very, very Mexican. Like especially if you're like in the Los Angeles or like San Diego areas, like those areas are extremely heavily densely populated with Mexicans, and it has a lot of like food and stuff too. It's just very like that culture is very strong.
Yeah.
And even like we would go because it's so close, right? So when I was little, actually, we used to just drive down to Mexico, and we just drive over the border and then have like a little vacation and then come back up. Yeah.
Have you
It's
ever,
not too far.
yeah, have you ever thought about driving over the border of Mexico to get like, you know, like Xannies?
Like a BBL.
Yeah, like a BB. No, okay, I was thinking like Xanax, but like. Yeah, sure. You ever thought about going to Mexico for a BBL? No, isn't dental work cheaper there too? Like, can't you get like a really cheap like?
So I've heard of people who do that, go for like random plastic surgeries or like boob jobs and for dental work, but I think it's like your mileage may vary for sure, and you have to like kind of be introduced to a place.
Yeah,
by,
you gotta know
like a local.
know a guy.
Yeah, because like if you're looking like me and you're showing up to a Mexican dentist, like for sure they're gonna rip you off. Like
That's
there's
true.
just no way that my ass is gonna be able to. And don't get me wrong, there are like Asians that live in Mexico, but I can't speak Spanish. I'm gonna show up and be like, "Hola, yo soy Limina."
What language did you take? I know you had to take a language in high school.
It was Spanish. That's why I can. Okay, the only Spanish I can say is I can recite my
I swear to
entire
God.
high school Spanish like thing. Like you know how you have to do like a
Oh, like your
what is it
introduction or
called?
whatever. You're like,
well, like we had like a skit kind of thing that you had to
Oh.
do, and I can recite that entire thing still. To now. Like I haven't been in high school in like 15 plus years.
wow,
like,
those
I can
neurons
still
are
recite it.
fucking firing. I was about to say like, donde está la BBL?
Oh yeah, true. Donde está la BBL? I mean, I can also recite the
Biblioteca,
community ending.
BBL,
Donde
like-
está la biblioteca? Me llamo T-Bone La Raño Discoteca. I can do that, but yeah, no,
Yeah, like
I have like.
te amo. You
It
gotta,
was like it was really dumb. It was just like, hola, ¿cómo estás? Muy bien, gracias. ¿Y tú? Más o menos. Trabajo mucho en la clase. Oh, sí. Trabajo todos los días. Ring, ring. Ay, caramba, ya es hora de
Ay,
clase.
caramba.
That was part of it.
The ay caramba is so fucking funny. I feel like the only Spanish I know is like papi soy caliente. Is that
What
a
is
thing?
Poppy? What's
Yeah,
Poppy?
it's
Like dad?
Yeah.
like you're hot? You're saying you're oh, I'm hot. Soy caliente.
I'm
hot.
Poppy and I'm hot.
Oh, I see.
It's like
or
daddy.
like the other.
That's
You
like
could say
dad, I'm
soy.
hot.
You could say soy gringo.
Yo soy
Is it
gringa.
gringa? Can
I'm
you be a
gringa.
gringa if you're a girl? Is that how it
Yeah,
works?
there's gringo and gringa. Honestly, okay, so one of my best friends is Puerto Rican, and he
Mm.
was when we were first like making friends. Like he was talking to his dad and whatever, and he like said like, "Oh yeah, Leah this," and his dad was like, "Oh, gringa." So like, what the? I think the first thing he said was Jewish, and then he said gringa. I don't remember. One of the
Oh,
two. I'm not Jewish, by
yeah.
the way, but like, he thought I was
Which it makes it funnier, actually.
Jewish. Right?
That's so funny. Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah, Spanish is one of those things where like I think I can because it's also close to English and because I've grown up where like there was just a lot of like I worked in places that had a lot of other Mexican workers that I could kind of understand things if I hear it. I won't be able to respond to you or say anything, but like I can kind of get what you're trying to say generally if you're not talking too fast. But if the Spanish is too fast, which usually it is, like I have no idea what the hell is being said at all.
Yeah, I took French in high school,
Ooh.
and then I took Chinese in college.
Yeah, I remember you mentioning the Chinese. Wait, how good's your French then?
My French, mon français, not good.
You don't know. You can't say not good in
Not
French.
good.
You gotta say not good.
I can say not good in Spanish.
Oh yeah, muy malo.
I can say what is it? I don't know this language in like 3 languages, so it's like
Oh, okay. Shoot.
Я не знаю русский is I don't know Russian, right?
Oh.
And then
That's not a convincing.
yo no habla español, that's I don't speak Spanish, and then je ne sais pas français, or would be I don't know French, but I think like this. Je ne parle français. I don't remember. There's like a better way to say it. Okay, listen, my French teacher traumatized me, so I don't. Yeah.
My Spanish teacher was also a really scary lady, and she was not very nice at all.
Oh my God, my Spanish teacher in middle school, she was white and blonde, and I think she had something to prove because she was always picking on me, but like not in like the way that you would like select somebody to answer a question, but like in like a way that was like, why are you competing with a middle schooler?
Oh.
You know?
Yeah.
So I was like, I'm not going to take Spanish in high school. And then my French teacher traumatized me because she was Canadian.
Oh, it was like French Canadian.
Yeah, she was French Canadian, and she was very like, she was not equipped to handle teenagers, I think.
Yeah. I feel like a lot of high school teachers are kind of like that. And I do genuinely feel bad for them. Like, I don't think people realize like how difficult it is to manage teenagers. I would absolutely not wish being a high school teacher on my greatest enemy. You know what I mean?
You have to have like a lot of energy to do it.
And you have to have a lot of patience, and like you just have
Yeah.
to be extremely understanding and empathetic, like where these kids are coming from, and you have to realize that these kids have no idea what they're doing and are all stupid, but they're gonna act. Their entire thing is you can't treat them like they're stupid, or else they won't respect you. It's like a really hard game to play. You know?
Yeah, and also like you have to resist the urge to be like, fuck them kids, you know, like I'm not dealing with this shit. I mean, some high school teachers are into it because they want to like, unfortunately, right?
It happens a lot. Actually,
It happens
weirdly
a lot. And
Like
it's like
more
really
than you would really
gross.
think that it would happen. It actually quite happens.
They got guys camping out at the high school.
Yeah, or women too.
Yeah, that's
I've
true.
heard
I feel like I see more of
many-
that like publicized, but that's mostly because of there's the like weird group of people who are like, oh, that's if I was him, I would have been so happy. But like, no, that kid got groomed. Like,
That's weird.
that's
I feel
weird,
like
right?
every person I know has had in their like middle school to high school experience has known one couple that has come out of like it might not be your grade year, but like of the school of like a teacher and student like getting together like later or after
Oh my
school.
God. Yeah, no, that happened to me in
Yeah.
college.
Yeah. Yeah. It's like every person I know has known at least one student teacher. It doesn't have to be like while they were teaching, but like
Yeah.
yeah, even like post teaching where the student and teacher get together and it's
Well, I
very
feel like, yeah, no
weird.
matter what, you're gonna have kind of that like power imbalance. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. Weird. Yeah, no, I also had I think I talked about this, but I took 2 days of Chinese one
Mm.
in college. And this was like I wasn't in college at the time. I think this was between college and high school.
Mm-hmm.
I took like a community college class because I was like, yeah, sure, it'll be fun. I'll just learn a different language. And the Chinese teacher, the Mandarin teacher, was so mean to me. So mean. I just dropped the class like immediately after that. I was like, okay, I'm not dealing
No.
with this. I don't know what her problem is, but I'm not sitting through an entire semester of this, especially because it was voluntary, right? It wasn't like
Yeah.
I was just there to learn for fun. I wasn't there to like get
Yeah.
courses credits or anything.
Do you think that she was racist?
I think that was part of it, but I don't think it was like because she was racist. I think it was like she saw all the Asian kids in her class as like trying to get an easy A. So she like
And then
was
she didn't
really
understand that
mean to
you're
all the
Korean.
right. Or I don't know. She just had like some kind of assumption, or maybe she
Yeah.
was just tired of kids treating her class as like an easy
Easy.
A in
Yeah.
general. So maybe it wasn't like me specifically, but it was just everybody who was taking that class or whatever it was.
Huh.
Wait. The oatmeal story. I was gonna
Oh
tell you
yeah, the poop. I was pooping from my
overnight
butt.
oats. We have got to circle back because
Yeah.
I saw this recipe. Apparently, Princess Diana, well beloved. Everyone loves Princess Diana. Princess Diana's always
The
right.
people's
right?
princess. Yes.
Universally, she's always right. No matter what she says, it must be correct.
Mm-hmm.
She apparently really liked overnight oats.
Ooh.
But the way that she prepared them, or her chef prepared them, was they put the oats overnight. Because normally you put it in like something like milk, right? Like
yeah,
milk
yeah,
or
yeah.
almond
Like a
milk
little
or
like
whatever.
milk or like protein shake. Yeah.
She put it in orange juice. It sounds disgusting, but then I looked it up and I saw a bunch of people trying it and they said that it was really good.
Ooh. Probably
So
like
that's-
fruity.
Yeah, like I can't imagine it being good. It sounds disgusting.
Wait, let me read this recipe out. Hold on.
yeah, please read the rest.
Okay.
It
So,
looks gross. Even just looking at it is nasty.
okay, first of all, bougie ass, she got fucking clementines in this shit. You think I'm
And
gonna
you have
go to
remember
the
that
store?
This is like back in the day. It was probably really difficult to get a lot of these fruits in the UK too.
I don't know.
mean,
I
she's
feel like they've
princess,
had
so, yeah.
blueberries in the UK for a while, but
Well, probably, but like it's probably more seasonal.
back in the day,
right?
this was the 80s and 90s.
Yeah, I feel like even here it was hard to get certain fruits back then. No,
Like blueberries.
well, maybe not blueberries, but just in general.
You have okay. Let me read the recipe. Got
Okay.
oats, clementine juice. Okay, hold the front door.
I think this person might be
Clementine
shitting you though.
juice.
It says the fresh orange juice works too, but I like the taste of clementines better. What did Princess Diana
Okay, what,
use?
what,
That's
yeah,
my
what was
question.
the people's
I don't care
princess?
what this guy thinks.
Yeah, I don't know,
Yeah.
what's you are
Who cares what you
irrelevant.
think?
I want to know what
I
Princess
yeah, we
Diana, the
wanna know what
people's
Princess
princess,
Diana
was
wanted.
eating. Okay. So we got orange juice as prepared by the royal chef Darren McGrady. Rolled
Exactly.
oats. Oh my god. Orange juice, Greek yogurt, lemon juice, Honeycrisp apple grated with the skin on, blueberries, and walnuts. Huh. Add the rolled oats into the bowl. Pour orange juice into the bowl until the oats are covered. Cover with plastic wrap and refrigerate overnight. Remove oats from the refrigerator. Add spoonfuls of... They had Greek yogurt back then.
I
thought this
mean,
was like
if you're
a
royalty. They must
a
have had
recent
anything
thing.
they
I don't know.
wanted.
Greek yogurt was like I don't know. I thought it was like a 2010s thing. You know, I didn't hear of anybody eating Greek yogurt until like 2009 at the earliest. You know?
Well, maybe they had stuff, you know.
I mean, maybe it was like,
Maybe it was,
yeah,
like,
like homemade. Of course, they
there and it was
made the
just-
yogurt
yeah.
there, though. You know.
Of course, yeah, of course. It's a princess. You can get whatever she wants.
Drizzle raw honey. Wait, no. Add spoonfuls of Greek yogurt. Oh, in the morning. Okay, so wait, hold on. After all of that, after you let it sit in the orange juice overnight, remove from the refrigerator, add spoonfuls of the Greek yogurt and gently fold in. So this is nice because it gets it creamy again.
Yeah.
So it's like bright and creamy.
What I heard people saying was that it kind of is like orange creamsicle.
Oh. Drizzle raw honey over the mixture to taste. Add lemon juice. Grate apple over the oats and stir. Add blueberries and walnuts. Fold in. This does sound incredible. But the problem is...
I can't get over the orange juice with the oats. Like, that's so strange
It's
to me.
no different than adding just like a fruit into your oats, you know? But like it like puts the flavor through the entire thing. It's actually, I think it's smart.
Well,
like
you
I feel like
gotta
it would
try
be
it.
good with like
You
apple juice
You gotta
too.
let us know. This is the homework. Frequency homework.
Frequency
for
homework.
today.
I poop.
Try Princess Diana's overnight oats with orange juice.
I'm so obsessed with my overnight oats though. I'm like, I fucking love my overnight oats.
Did it cure your constipation?
Yes. Okay. So I have
Oh
had
my god.
the most normal poops of my entire life
Wow.
over the past few days since I started eating overnight oats. It's been incredible.
I gotta try it because I don't like oats normally. I like the idea of oats. Like the thought of oats is like, oh, that seems really good.
Yeah.
But every time that I've had oatmeal, it's like, oh, like this is disgusting. Like I hate this.
Are you eating like warm oatmeal or like?
Yeah, but I haven't had overnight oats. I've had oatmeal, which is like different, right? So, you know.
Yeah. No, I'll show you how I make it. But like the way that it's supposed to be more like a pudding kind of, like it's like a thicker texture, you know? Like you want it like nice and thick. So what I do, this is what I do. I make a protein shake with like a scoop of protein and like milk first. And then I'll put that into my oats. And I'll add like chia seeds and like almonds or whatever the fuck, or, you know, cinnamon shit, you know, whatever.
Yeah.
And the chia seeds make it really nice and thick. So it's like, and it adds more fiber.
Oh.
I'm on the gym bro diet. I'm on the fucking gym bro diet.
Getting her gains, Chan.
Well, I've just felt like way better.
Yeah.
Cause like,
I mean, that's the thing. Okay, my community knows because I've been bitching about this for the last couple days, but like I have become so old that I'm just so sensitive to things like sugar or like butter. Like if there's too much butter in something, like my body just starts rejecting it. Like I get a headache and I just can't like eat, can't function. The same with sugar. Like if it's too sweet, it's like immediate headache.
yeah. That's crazy. That's how you know you're getting old. I get a headache when I get home from work, but I think it's because I haven't drinking water all day.
Oh, you should definitely be drinking water while you're working. I just
forget.
Really bad.
How am I
You
supposed
should
to
get
remember?
like a cute. Well, the girly girl hack nowadays is to get a cute sippy cup that'll make you want to carry your cute sippy cup around. That's why I like the whole hydro flask, Stanley.
No, okay, I have
cup.
a Stanley.
Okay,
but
but maybe
it's
it's
like-
not cute enough then.
You're right. It's not cute enough. It's not very cute.
Yeah,
Maybe I should get like
you gotta,
a pink
you have to
one.
like, you gotta get a
Purple.
cute one with like a bunch of stickers and random.
Ooh,
shit
but then
on
the
it
stickers,
that, like,
I can't run it through the dishwasher though.
you just gotta get the waterproof ones. I run my hydro flask through the dishwasher and I have stickers on it.
Oh.
Yeah. See, you got to make it desirable. You got to want to drink out. You want to want to carry it around with you all the time. Whatever you got to do, you got to do it.
Yeah. Instead of just not drinking water all day.
Dehydrating yourself.
Okay. That you make it sound like it's an intentional act. It's a negligence. Those are totally different. Have you ever been intentionally negligent? No.
That's what I'm saying. You got to just motivate yourself to do it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But anyway, the oats have
Bigger
made my
Me was
poops
based
incredible.
on the lid so that it looks like you're drinking her spit is a crazy suggestion, by the way.
Drinking your
That is,
spit?
no, they said put a sticker of Miwa's face on the lid so it looks like you're drinking her spit.
That's my
She's doing
gen
it right
mate.
now.
I'm like thinking about. I thought about it. I
You
thought
did
about it
think
for like a
about it.
full like 5 seconds, and I was like,
Yeah.
what if instead it was my Kami Oshi,
There you go. Whatever you gotta do.
and it was Mori Calliope spitting in my mouth?
That is crazy. But you know what? Whatever gets you to drink water.
She's so cute.
She is very cute.
Who's your Kami Oshi?
Most of my Oshis are dead.
Oh.
They have gone to not the afterlife that
Yeah.
Callie is from, but to a different plane of existence.
So
even.
not Bishojo, because that's also gone.
No. Mostly I was a big fan of Fauna and Ame. So those were my. But I haven't been super keeping up with their new stuff as much, but yeah, those were my main VTuber Oshis. Now I've switched to just purely idol stuff now.
Oh.
Yeah, so I have a lot of Oshis, but more on the idol side, like the flesh Oshis.
Flesh Oshi.
Yeah.
like
flesh
like
Oshis is
K-pop
what I mean.
or like Japanese idols?
No, like Japanese idols. I like these. Basically, the idols that I like are the equivalent of small corpo VTubers in the idol space. So they're like really
Oh.
small. You go to a live, there might be like 30 people in the audience. It's like having 30 people in chat.
And
It's
then you
like
get
the
to shake your
same
hand.
vibe. Well, you get to do a do a
checky.
checky where and you talk with them for usually like a minute
Oh my God.
or two, and you could buy more checkies to talk with them for longer. It's really dangerous and expensive.
That's crazy.
And you can also do a proxy where you pay somebody else to go stand in line for you. And you tell
Oh.
them what you want to say to your Oshi, and your Oshi will write your name on the checky, and then they'll send you the checky.
That's
and
so
they'll tell you what your
sweet.
Oshi said.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Well, it's very expensive though, but yeah.
For the proxy.
Right, because
Okay, well, I'm
like,
sure they wanted to
pain
see
in
my
the ass.
Oshi too. Like they're acting
usually
like they're
it
not
is-
enjoying it.
Well, usually it is other people in the fandom, right? Because they're going to be there anyway, so they're offering to like stand in line for your Oshi while they're already there. But it is expensive because that's taking away time that they could have had with their Oshi, right? So it's an interesting space. Yeah.
Do you do that? Do you proxy to have your Oshi notice you from across the ocean?
Well, I have friends who proxy a lot. I don't proxy because it's a really slippery slope. I do buy, so they have like these checky lotteries where they randomly, it'll be like pre-taken checkies that they sell in like a lottery, and you can get these randomly pre-done ones. And sometimes you'll get a member you don't really care about, or sometimes you'll get a photo that you don't really want, or you were really aiming for this one outfit, but you got a different outfit. And people will sell those secondhand. I buy a lot of those.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But I'm like very I don't know. I think even though I like the smaller groups, and I'm sure a lot of the people listening or watching or whatever you guys are doing in this community, in the small corpo VTuber space, know how I feel. For me, it's less about like them noticing me, and it's about that feeling of like I'm raising them.
Oh yeah, like they're your daughter.
Like
that's your
yeah,
daughter. Wife.
like I support them and I want them to be happy and I want them to be successful. I don't really care if they remember me or not or know my name. I don't like ever interact with them on Twitter because I'm scared. I'm like nervous. Like I'll just like their tweets at the most. Like I won't ever respond. Like I don't care if they respond to me or not. I will buy them gifts and stuff and give it to them at their events and stuff like that. But it's like not because I want any sort of recognition or I want to like whatever. Like it's just like a pure, very like I'm just doing this to make them feel supported, and I hope they know that like they'll always have somebody to support them.
That's so
And,
wholesome.
And the big thing for me is because I'm like a quote unquote overseas fan, I really like to tell them like, hey, I'm like from overseas. Obviously, because I'm Asian, it's like hard for them to tell when they look at me. But like, I'm like, hey, I'm from overseas, and like I've been supporting you for like X amount of years, and I'm always rooting for you. And I think to them, that's like really big because it's like, oh my God, we didn't think we had any fans in overseas. Like, that's amazing. They'll usually ask me like how I found them. And then I usually tell them like, yeah, I've been trying to get my friends to like watch your videos and stuff too, or my friends to get into you guys too. And like, I think those are the things that I just want them to know, right? To that they're being supported and that they have fans even overseas and all of those kind of things. So that's those are my goals when I have these. Yeah.
See, you're very wholesome. For me, I do. Oh, I guess I am that way with my Kamiyoshi. Like, I don't want her to know that I exist. Or like, I don't even know what I would do if she like acknowledged my existence. I think that I would probably just like die. I think that I would literally like, I might just leave the entire internet if my Kamiyoshi acknowledged my existence. I would feel so like I am like impeding on her existence. I don't want her to like be anywhere. Yeah. I don't want to ever make her feel like, I don't know. I want to be able to admire her from afar. Right.
Right.
Yeah. And but like with my smaller Oshis, right? I want attention.
I think
like when I'm in chat, I want attention.
Obviously, like my intentions too is like while I do want them to know, like I want them to, and they don't need to remember me, but I want the attention in that moment, of course. Yeah. Or like if I'm at an event and in Japanese they call it res, which is it's supposed to be like a response. That's what they're calling it. That means when they're on the stage and they're dancing, when they make eye contact with you, that's called a res. So like when they make eye contact or so they will do that. They will intentionally make eye contact with you, or they'll do something called fansa, which is like a fan answer, which means they're doing a rest, but it's like a special rest. So they'll give you a heart or a wink or something like to direct it specifically at you, looking at you dead in the eyes, and they'll do that while they're on stage. So I want that. That's what I want. I literally die every time. Every time. It never gets easier. I literally die, and I have. Okay, here's my confession. I'm in a confessional. Leah's wearing her nun outfit. Everybody, I'm in my confessional.
Oh, hold on. Let me put it on. Yeah.
Okay. We gotta get in character.
Let me get in character.
1 second.
Hold on.
1 second, yeah.
Everybody, shut the fuck up. It's shut the fuck up Friday. Where the fuck is my? I have to take my hat off. Why do I have so many things, Limina?
That's a good thing. You have a large closet.
That's true.
Yeah, wardrobe. You get to take your pick. You don't have to be an anime character. You don't have to wear the same thing every day, you know?
That's true.
Yeah, what a luxury.
I have it somewhere. I'm sorry, this is halting the entire flow of the but I do
It is kind of important for the bit.
It's very important. It's important the problem is that I have too many hats. So this one will have to do instead.
What the fuck is
What?
Why do you have a fucking Uncle Sam hat?
I'm American.
You know,
America is like Jesus in many ways.
What?
Because it's one nation under God. Duh.
Right.
Why would he be there if you know?
Are you saying God is topping America?
Sometimes it kind of feels like it, right? Am I crazy?
Is America a bottom? Oh no, is this Hitalia?
Wait, did you ever in retrospect, don't you feel kind of weird about like the Hitalia ships? Like, as I feel like
I think at the time, in retrospect, yes. At the time, no. Now it's very weird.
Yeah, now Ukraine ex Russia feels really weird. Like really weird, right?
Well, I mean, that's okay. To be fair, in Hetalia, Russia was always insane.
That's
He was
true.
yandere. He was crazy. And
That's
his whole
true.
thing with Ukraine, he was yandere for Ukraine too. So it actually is kind of true.
Yeah. No.
Yeah,
That's true.
if no one else can have you, I will kill you. It's like, you know, it's the yandere bit is happening.
That's actually no, you're right.
It's really accurate. And I think
Oh my
the
God.
accuracy of Hetalia is what's scary about it, and that's why it feels wrong, because it is
Yeah.
it's so accurate.
I haven't watched all of Hetalia. I just know everything I know about Hetalia is actually from cosplayers and
That's
yaoi.
crazy. That's crazy.
And like real world history.
That's great. You know what? To be fair, I learned a lot of real world history through Hetalia because it came out I didn't watch the anime because the anime kind of came out already when I was like passing through the fandom, but I was reading, it used to be a web comic, so I used to read the web comics. Yeah. And there was like characters that got like retconned out of the webcomic, like they had to remove them for the real thing because it was like already politically incorrect and stuff like that. But
Like
I got
one that we probably shouldn't say.
there's a couple. There are a couple. One example, for example, is Korea actually, and I'm Korean.
Wait,
and I
did
was
they
really,
have a North Korea one?
No, they didn't have North Korea, but the Korea character was like kind of a shithead. And would do things like copy Japan all the time.
That's so fucking funny though. That's so fucking funny.
Okay, as a Korean, I was not offended by it, and I felt very like, this is true. This is not incorrect. I'm not offended, but obviously there were a group of people who were offended by, you know, certain implications of what they were saying there. It is a touchy subject.
It is a little
obviously.
touchy.
It is a little touchy.
That's
But
so
I got
fucking
through world
funny.
history in high school thanks to Hetalia. So thank you, Hetalia. You know.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Anyway,
I had
my
to study for
confession.
that
I was gonna make a
shit.
confessional.
Oh yeah. Oh fuck.
Okay.
Sorry, I lost my hat again.
No, it's okay. You
No,
can
you-
just
you're
not
gonna-
have your nun outfit.
Oh
It's fine.
wow. I see how it is.
You're like
No, it's okay.
You're like off-duty nun.
It's okay. No, I understand.
You have a naked toggle. You could be naked in the confessional. Oh my god, there was a
Do I have a
confessional.
naked toggle? I can take my whole body off.
Like a head, like a bodiless toggle. You just
Yeah.
floating head.
I can take my
There
body
was
off.
another smut book that I saw that someone was talking about, and it was about like a confessional romance where it was like a girl who goes to confessional to confess her like her bodily sins, you know, where she's like she's like a stripper, I guess, and so she had like sex with her client who happened to be like her ex-boyfriend or something, and he was remarried or something like that, and then so she goes to confessional to confess about this, but then the priest gets turned on, and then they start having a illicit
Affair.
it's technically not an affair. Well, I guess it's kind of
Well,
it an affair
isn't
for the
he-
priest?
Yeah, because he's
He's
married
not
to
supposed to
God
have
or
sex,
whatever,
so-
right?
Okay, is he married to God?
Sources are coming in saying that's true. That when you join the
okay.
clergy, you are married to God.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
That's what the sources are saying.
Anyway, that was the plot of that one. So
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah, what's up?
Did you go to Korean church?
I did. Well, I went to like Korean American church, which is probably way
that
worse
different?
than any Korean church. I would say that Korean Americans are extremely, extremely religious, whereas
Sorry. Sorry about that.
things are happening.
No,
Things are happening.
I lost my body. Hold on.
There it is.
There we go. I'm all better now. I fixed it.
Anyway, it's I think it's just like there's a little bit of a cultural difference. I think they're a lot more religious in America than they are in Korea.
Huh.
Weirdly. Yeah. But anyway,
Yeah.
wait, why are you asking? Yeah, I did go to Korean church, but Korean American church.
I already forgot.
Oh,
I
okay.
don't remember if Korean church is Catholic or if it's like Protestant.
No, it's Christian. It's Christian. It's Protestant. Yeah. Yeah. Okay,
'Cause
wait. No,
I've
I'm
never
gonna go.
heard of,
We're
like, a
circling all the way
Korean
back. This is the
nun.
most ADHD
Oh, my
frequency
poop.
episode yet.
My poop, right? We're talking about oatmeal?
No, I have to confess. I have something to confess. Remember?
Okay. Sorry.
I have a confession. I have a confession.
Your
We're talking about Oshis. We're talking about Oshis. My confession. Okay. Again, imagine Leah has her nun outfit. I know we took that off, but imagine it's on her.
I have the rosary in my hand.
Yeah. Okay, my confession is that I have gone to many events where, especially because I don't have the opportunity to see them live very often, so I will have an Oshi before going to this event, and then I'll go to the event liking this group, having this Oshi, and I'll be holding her pen light color. Like, say it's pink, I'm holding pink. And another member, like the purple member, will start giving me hella rest and fansa. Like crazy. Like insane rest and fansa. Like just eye contact the entire performance kind of thing. Like blowing kisses at me, doing the whole bit, and I will change the pen light color. It's like I can't help it. I'm a sucker.
Unfaithful. Holy shit.
What?
You're cheating on your
I can't
Oshi.
help. She's making I go. You think you're immune. You think you're immune to this.
I
until
only
you are
have
in my
eyes
shoes.
for one.
Until you are in my shoes, and then you will see. You will see what happens. We'll see how long your pen light color doesn't change. We'll see. We'll see.
Yeah, what if they were testing you? What if what she was doing there was making sure that you were staying loyal to your Oshi, and now they're talking about you?
You want to hear something insane, Leah? You want to hear something insane? If you do that, because these groups are so small, they will notice. And I have had, like, I'll go up to the checky line, and I have had the girls be like, I saw you changed your pen light color. Like, okay, one.
Oh,
this hasn't happened to me,
decimated.
but to my friend. To my friend, her Oshi told her, like, you're not allowed to change. She literally said, you're not allowed to change your pen light color. Like, you're not allowed to do that. That's what she told her. And my friend was literally like, holy shit, okay, I'm so sorry. I will never do that again. She literally told her, you're not allowed to do that. Like, I don't know what you were thinking. You're not allowed to do that.
I don't know. I think that if somebody changed their pen color light from my color to somebody else's color mid-performance, I would cry.
I mean, I think it happens really often.
Okay,
though.
well, I would cry.
Often. Yeah. Oh, I would also cry. You're not wrong. I would. But also, I'm a foreigner. They're never going to see me again, probably. They're not going to see me for another, like, 3 years. They're not going to remember me. I don't want to be remembered in the first place. It's fine. But it is, I've only had positive experiences from it, though. So my friend is the one that got called out, and her Oshi straight up told her, like, you're not allowed to change. I can't believe you changed the color. Like, do you hate me? Like, I think she said something, like, jokingly, like, to that degree. But remember, also, it's like a girl to a girl, right? So my friend, she's like freaking out, and she was like, I'm so sorry, I'll never do that again.
I would cry.
And then but when I did it, I had one color, and then I switched the color like halfway through the performance, which is pretty normal, because like if you have two Oshis, for example, like you might switch
at a certain point.
Yeah, or like certain songs they might be more prominent in and stuff. So I went up to the new Oshi that I had that I didn't have before, and I told her, I said, you were not my Oshi before, but like I became your like fan through today's performance. And she held my hand and was like telling me she was really happy. And that she wants me to hold her color next time too. How do you say no to that?
You are weak. You are weak. You are not. You do not have the will to stand by one woman.
No, I don't.
Just call yourself a Hakoshi, right? Call yourself a Hakoshi, and then just get pen lights for all the girls, and then you never have to make a decision because clearly you cannot.
I'm so easy, Leah. I'm so easy. A woman gives me just a little attention. She holds my hand. It's fucking over. We're getting married. I don't care. It doesn't matter. Someone else cried. That sucks.
I'm crying.
I'm easy.
So
what can
easy.
I say?
You're so easy.
She blew a kiss at me. You think I'm gonna say no to that? I'm not that strong, Leah. I'm not that strong. I cannot even pretend to be that strong, okay? But it's okay. Once I'm committed at that point, then I'll never change. At that point, now it's no matter how much rest or fans that somebody else gives me, it's over. I've already held hands with this one. Like
that's
true.
That's
you can't
true.
make me change. Like the changing turning point, I have like a short time frame of that, right? It's like I haven't really seen them before, or like I haven't really that's my vulnerable state. We've just started to get to know each other. Like I'm vulnerable.
You can't be held accountable for your actions. It was your first live performance with them. In reality, you weren't even really their fan in the first place because you were still deciding.
I was just getting to know them. I was testing the waters.
Just testing the waters. Yeah, you were just testing the waters when you changed your loyalty.
I was ripe for the picking. What can I say?
Girl blows you one kiss. You immediately crumble into it.
You think you're immune, Leah. You fucking think you're immune. And just you wait. One day we will have a Frequency podcast in Japan, dragging you to an idol concert and seeing you. I'm going to make you pick an Oshi before we get in there. And once you're in there, we're going to see how long you can last. The worst part is they know that you're a cute girl in the audience, or if you're foreign, like if you're obviously foreign, they're obviously going to give you more fans to unrest. Like if they've not seen you before, they're going to do it. So I'm not joking, with some of these groups you'll go and you can tell they're competing for your attention. It's you think you're immune, you're not immune. You're not immune.
That sounds like a dream come fucking true.
That's what I'm telling you.
All these cute girls vying for my attention. Ladies, please. There's only one of
Do you
me.
see how I feel? This is why it's addicting. It's great. It's a good time. I love idol concerts.
That's kind of me every time they add a new Kohai to Glitch Stars, though. I'm like, ladies, please.
Yeah.
Everybody, please chill out. I only have the 2 twin tails, but one of you can braid one and the other can braid the other. And we can tell bedtime stories to each other.
Yeah, exactly.
I did have a topic for today.
Okay.
It somehow got lost in all of what happened.
Yes.
Okay. So, are you familiar with this website? It's called OnlyFans. Have you heard of this before? I heard of this.
I haven't. Leah, I've never heard of that. Can you explain that for me? What is OnlyFans?
So I heard about this for the first time, like literally 20 minutes before the stream, and I was like, "Oh my god, this is crazy! I have to talk about this. I have to talk about the concept of this OnlyFans." So OnlyFans, the WoW Guild? No. I know you guys are all thinking about OnlyFangs, which is the WoW Guild that I think disbanded after a large controversy about a World of Warcraft hardcore whatever raid that went wrong. Gone sexual style.
I don't even go here and I heard about that.
It's not that. It's totally different. So it's a website where you can pay people for sexual photos. Can you believe this?
You mean you're telling me that if someone drops a $100 dono in chat right now, that you wouldn't take off your entire body?
Unfortunately. Well, it doesn't count as taking my clothes off because my whole body is gone.
I would like to argue that that's hotter, right?
It's
going even
it's
further.
hotter when I'm a
You're going
decapitated
further.
head, right, guys?
Yeah. Crazy.
You can toss me around like a volleyball.
Okay, anyway, continue.
Yeah, so there's this girl. Her name is, hold on, let me make sure I get this right.
Okay.
I don't want to botch the name because it could be very bad for me if I botch this name. It could be very bad for both of us. I think that
Are you actually going to say her name on
well, I think it's important that I say this name.
Okay.
I'll say that.
Okay.
I'll say that.
I believe you.
Okay. So her name is Hot Wheel Hannah.
Oh, okay.
I want you to guess what Hot Wheel Hannah does.
That's a unique name. She plays with Hot Wheels.
No, she's in a wheelchair.
Oh, is this like Katawa Shoujo type thing?
I
Is she
really,
paraplegic?
I wish it was like a Katawa Shoujo thing. So the reason why I'm bringing up Hot Wheel Hannah is because there are suspicions, and by suspicions I mean it seems pretty evident. Like it's not right to question somebody's disability, but what I will say is that Hot Wheel Hannah has been apparently paralyzed below the waist for 4 years.
Okay.
Right? But I do need you to look at her legs.
Okay.
Does that seem like the legs of a woman who has been paralyzed for 4 years?
First of all, I'm gonna say that I wouldn't know, but I would assume. I'm assuming that what we're getting at here is that usually if you're paralyzed for that long, like your legs are really skinny because they have no muscle, right?
You will atrophy. Your muscles will atrophy over a period of time if you are paralyzed below the waist, right? And her entire thing is that she is in a wheelchair, but the wheelchair is like a hospital wheelchair. It's not like a wheelchair that like wheelchair users would use every single day. Like you can see she's like supporting herself
from the waist down.
You can't do this. She's arching her back.
Yeah.
Like she's essentially just role playing being disabled. And saying things
so I
like,
guess we gotta talk about the ethics of what are the ethics of role playing being disabled on OnlyFans.
On OnlyFans. Yeah. Because
on OnlyFans. It's different if you're like, because okay, to a certain degree, right?
Yeah.
It's OnlyFans, right? Like it's not like she's pretending that this is how do I do you get what I'm trying to say? Like this is almost like to me this is almost like the equivalent of like dressing up as Snow White at Disneyland and saying that you're Snow White,
but for like
for sexual stuff.
Yeah.
Right. Like if you go to like a you know a strip club and the stripper says her name is Polly, you know, but her name is not actually Polly. You know, just random stuff like that, right? Like and she's playing a character or something, right?
Yeah.
Like it's I do think it's like a question of like, okay, well, at some point is it just like just playing into a fantasy? Like maybe she's trying to get some sort of like, oh, there's an audience for this type of thing that like people with disabilities or people in wheelchairs, so I'm gonna play into that.
Yeah.
Sort of like I'm acting a role as opposed to like this is a very touchy subject. So
Yeah.
But like yeah, like I guess it's there is a question there, right? Like if we are anime girls on the internet and we're not actually anime girls, like to what extent, at what point, you know, or if someone pretends that they're a hag on the internet and they say I'm over 30 years old but they're 25, like
First of all, hold on.
Yeah.
I think if you're a hag, you have to be over 30. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I think that you can't be calling yourself a hag unless you are at the point where you're eating oatmeal for the dietary benefit.
So I think okay, that I think this is a really good like, not an allegory. What's the word I'm like?
Allegory, metaphor, simile.
Metaphor. It's a good. Yeah, it's like a good metaphor for what we're talking about, because someone pretending to be a hag as a VTuber and saying that they're 30 plus because they know that there is a group of people out there who only like VTubers who are 30 plus, even if they're not 30 plus. Like, technically, are they doing anything wrong? Like, not really.
I think so.
I've stolen valor.
It's stolen valor.
So this is what I've talked about. I think that the reason why there's something wrong with this a little bit, I'm not saying that it's morally wrong, but the thing that I find wrong with it is that you are punching down. It's okay to punch up. If you're pretending to be younger than you are, you're punching up, right? Because you know that most people want to be young. So you're trying to be the thing that most people want to be. Yeah. But because being old and being a personality on the internet while being old is already kind of marginalized or looked down upon, because it's like, oh, you're so old, like, what are you doing with your life, or whatever it is. Being old in society in general is looked down upon. You are punching down. Yeah. And that's kind of the thing that's wrong with it. Like, so for example, if Leah, as a white person,
as a white woman, as our favorite white Asian fishing.
Right. If she was pretending to be Asian, that would be not okay.
Guys, I know it's a shocker
on the internet.
It's a shocker, guys, but I am, this is real, spiritually Korean. I'm sorry, I'm not spiritually Korean. I tried.
We take what is it called? We claim this one. That's what
we claim this one. No, sometimes I will, like, I'll walk into like an H Mart and be like, yeah, no, this is like more comfortable than a Safeway to me. But that's just because like I feel safe around ajumas, you know?
Yeah.
But I think everybody does.
We are ajumas, let's be real.
Oh my god, we're ajumas. When does somebody become an ajuma? Oh, sorry, I'm gonna get distracted. Stolen valor.
It's just like middle-aged. It's like you could say it's whenever. It's kind of like how do you know when is someone middle-aged?
It's a state of mind, right? Ajuma is a state of mind. I think that once you learn certain tricks for how to keep things economical in the household, you have reached ajuma status.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. I think it's like being middle-aged, the same thing. It's just a matter of perspective. Mm-hmm. So for some people, you're already middle-aged, and to you, maybe you're not middle-aged yet. You know?
That's true.
Perspective.
No, you're right. You're right.
But yeah, anyway, I equate it to that, where I think it's an ick. Like, I get an ick from people doing it. Yeah. Is it morally incorrect? Is it like politically inaccurate? Like, I don't know. That's a little bit more of a gray zone to me. Like, it's not the worst thing that you could do. And because this girl is like, I would say this is a really, really controversial statement, but I'm just saying, like, if we were playing devil's advocate, you could advocate that she is like helping a market and representing a marginalized community that maybe would, like, you know what I mean? Like, maybe she's helping sell a fetish that it would be really difficult for them to sell on their own. I mean, she might be setting unrealistic expectations for that now, but you know what I'm saying? Like, there's just like, you could argue that, I guess.
Okay, I am going to read you. I'm just going to show you the thumbnail for this post. It says, your personal chair, you'll always be taller, and can't run away. As in, those are her green flags. Can't run away. She says, I can't run away.
Okay, yeah, no.
Right?
No,
Isn't that like I feel like we've crossed the line of like being like,
you can't, no.
Like,
yeah, I can't even devil's advocate that one. She's that's.
So, like, is that the point where you're like, oh, like, this fetishization of this particular disability is now no longer okay?
Right.
Or
that's like if Leah was pretending to be Korean and then she made like reasons why you should date me. One, I'll make you kimchi stew, which is like
kimchi jjigae.
Sure, fine. Yeah, I'll make you kimchi jjigae. And then her second one was like, I'll be your obedient, docile wife. Like, it's like the same kind of vibe. Like, you can't say stuff like that. Like, that's just like no.
Can
you
I
can't
also
do
say,
that.
I don't think I've ever met like a Korean woman who has been like a docile
No, they're all
wife.
bad shit.
They're all like,
Bad shit.
I would call them bad bitches, is what the words that I would use. Is I would
Bad
say
shit.
bad bitches, but
Very independent peoples.
Yeah.
An extremely independent group of peoples. An almost matriarchal household, I would say.
as they should be. Ajima's put in the fucking work.
Yeah, I mean, if you've ever seen an Ajuma, like, you gotta remember that's what
Yeah.
you're signing up for. That's what you're signing up for.
That's
They're
that's
crazy.
where they
They
came
will
from.
push. They will push and kick people out of the way to get what they want. That's the Ajuma way.
Even just for like a deal too. Like
Yeah, for 20% off.
20% off. Listen.
Yeah. Hey, 20%
That
off
adds
is 20%
up.
off. What can I say? It
Yeah.
does. Have you ever seen those shows where people are like coupon clipping?
I have, yeah. Like extreme
that's like-
couponers.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I strive to be that. That's my
Yeah.
goal. That's what I want to be. And they usually have like a fucking basement that looks like the
Oh my
apocalypse like
God.
hideout shelters
The
where they just have like
closet-
Costco levels of like fucking shit in their pantry that they'll never eat. Like, it's just insane.
And they have stockpiles. And what
Yeah.
they do with the stockpiles is that like when they have like a neighbor move in, they have like a gift basket they make of all the free shit they got from
I've not
couponing.
seen that.
Yeah, they'll make like care packages of their like coupon hauls for their friends and families.
crazy.
It's very nice. And
Yeah,
the
you
couponers,
know
they're
what?
putting in work.
Power to them.
It does.
Yeah.
You know what? I do have to say, I think that extreme couponers, they're kind of like the min-maxing gamers of shopping.
Yeah.
Right?
They're the spreadsheeters. Like, you know, people who spreadsheet for
Literally.
Uma Musume, they're doing that, but for money, essentially.
Are you saying you don't use spreadsheets for your video games?
No, because I use spreadsheets for my day-to-day life, and I don't want to look at a spreadsheet after my 9 to 5.
Oh.
All I'm doing from 9 to 5 is looking at spreadsheets. The last thing I want to do is look at a spreadsheet.
I have quite an extensive list of video game spreadsheets.
No, and I respect that. I respect it. I wish I could be like that too, because it is more efficient, but I
Like-
just can't do it. I have a mental block with spreadsheets.
Here's
because
my
that's
Nikkei
my entire life.
spreadsheet.
Wow.
Isn't that crazy? It's like color coded and
That's
everything.
amazing. Yeah, that looks great.
It has all of my like.
That's so satisfying.
Look at this fucking lookup table. It's
Yeah.
insane. Everything's organized into.
Wow.
It's you know, the hardest part of this is keeping it updated.
Right. No, I have a lot of friends who have spreadsheets for their games, so I do respect it. I just that's not where I want to be. Like, for
Oh.
example, one of my favorite games, Fire Emblem Awakening, I had a lot of friends share me their spreadsheets because they would min-max like the best like mother-father combinations for the best children, and like what stats and what abilities that they would pass on and stuff
Yeah,
like
yeah,
that.
yeah,
'Cause
yeah,
If you played
yeah.
Awakening, yeah.
Yeah,
that's kind of the
I
whole
love
name of the
Fire
game.
Emblem Awakening. It's so
Yeah, but like I'd be like, oh, okay, I'll take a look at your spreadsheet, and I'd be like, oh, cool, this pair gets this person. But I don't care. Like, at the end of the day, I just want to get the ones together of the ones, like, the characters that I like together, or like, ooh, if this person is this person's dad, then this person gets this color hair. That's cool.
That's
I
so
like
funny.
that color
That's
hair.
so
I
funny.
just do that.
I
Yeah.
was okay. I feel like in Awakening, what I did
Mm-hmm.
was partially that, like partially the like optimization, right?
Mm-hmm.
But also partially like whoever had like the cutest storyline together, I made them have
Yes,
sex.
yes, yes, yes,
You
yes,
know?
yes, yes, yes.
It's like
yes,
with
yes,
your
yes,
dolls,
yes.
you make them kiss, and you're like, you
Yes.
do it, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
When
I
you
would
were-
do that.
when you
I would
were a
get
kid-
everyone up to A, and then I would be like, wait, okay, who had the best relationship so far? Who do I want to see at S? You know?
Yeah, yeah. Did you play with dolls as a kid?
No, I mean, I did, but in a very different way than like my sister did, for example. Because like my sister had Barbies, and I didn't really do Barbies. I was very much a horse girl through and through, so I had a lot of.
Did you play
like-
Horseland?
not particularly
Oh.
horseland, but what I would do is I'd have these animal dolls, like just different animals, like horses, or I'd have like dogs or cats or whatever, just plushies, right? I'd have all these plushies, and I would like play with the dolls as if they were people, but I didn't want people. Like they were all animals, so it's like, you know, the wolf kingdom has problems with the horse kingdom, and now they're having a feud, and you know, stuff like that.
Do you ever think that maybe you might be like a little bit like asexual?
Asexual? Probably not.
Yeah.
I mean, like,
Because you don't like real people.
No, I don't. I
And
like. Well, is
you
it
didn't-
asexual if I can get off 2D? Is that still asexual?
Yeah, like you can still jerk off if you're asexual.
What's the definition of asexual?
That's a good question. What makes somebody asexual?
Because I like I can't say that I really understand asexuality, like, because I've had crushes on people and I've jorked to many anime girls, but like I haven't ever like conflated, like I've never been like, oh, I'm in love with this anime character for real, or maybe I have, I don't know.
It's okay. Asexuality is the lack of sexual attraction to others or low or absent interest and desire for sexual activity. So it can be just the lack of sexual attraction to others. I don't know. Something
Well,
you can explore in
I would
your,
say
like-
that I'm attracted to femboys. Does that count?
Well, like real ones,
Yeah, like real ones, like
real ones
femboys
with
I
human
do like.
skin.
Yeah, like flesh
Like ones
femboys.
like have you
real
ever
life
met one of these
IRL.
real IRL femboys?
No, but
Okay.
I've seen them on the internet. Does that count? Does that count? I don't know. Does that
genuinely, I'm telling you right now, Limina, I do not know if that counts. I don't know.
It
It feels a little suspicious that maybe it might not count.
count.
But I'm like trying to give you the benefit of the doubt. You know?
Like, I just don't want to see anyone like naked ever, unless it's on the internet, I guess. I don't mind if it's on the internet, but like in real life, like if a naked person, like no matter how hot I thought they were, if they were naked and they approached me, I'd freak out and probably do not want anything to do with them.
On the street, if somebody comes up to you and they're naked, it's gonna be a little bit alarming.
If like for like I had like a favorite celebrity or Oshi or something, you know, like, and I had an opportunity to like hang out with them, and we're hanging out, and I'm like, this is great, I'm hanging out with them, and we're one-on-one hanging out, and then they suddenly take off their shirt. I think I would, actually, I don't know. I take that back. I rescind my statement.
You thought about your Oshi for a second. You were like,
I thought about it a little bit, and actually, I rescind my statement is rescinded.
Okay, I'm gonna take back
No,
the
I don't think I'm
asexual
asexual.
allegations. Me
No,
too.
yeah,
I think-
no,
I think that
asexual alligator. No,
you're definitely
no,
sexual in some way.
No, yeah, no, can't say that. Can't say that. No, can't say that. I would not be immune to that. No, you're right. No, yeah, okay. Well, that's a good thing we sorted that out. That was quick.
I'm glad that we could get to the bottom of that. In the middle of that, we
Yeah.
did get a small super chat. Thank you, Limina's armpit sweat, for the $2 super chat.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. It doesn't smell. That's the funnest part about her armpit sweat.
It does,
is that
though.
It does not smell.
It's a misconception.
No,
I think you're
it
being
doesn't-
racist here. I think you're being racist, actually.
You told me that it doesn't stink.
It does. I said it does.
I'm just repeating the words that you told me.
Literally, no. I told you that mine
your
does.
sisters and your mom.
Yeah, my
doesn't
sisters and my mom,
stink.
they don't sweat.
Sorry, I got you
Yeah.
confused
Yeah.
because
that's
you're
racist.
related. No,
Because we're all Asian. Yeah, I get it.
that's how you know that we're actually friends, because you feel comfortable enough to accuse me of racism in a
if
public
anyone tries
forum.
to cancel Leah, I will come after you. I'll
No,
find your
it's okay,
fucking
guys.
IP address.
Listen.
I will show up.
Her
I'll try to
armpits
cancel
do
it.
stink. We can confirm.
I'm the only one that's allowed
She
to
told
accuse
me.
Leah
stink.
of being racist. Okay, I'm just putting
That's
it
my
out
white
there.
girl. I'm
That's
the
my.
only one who
She's
called
my
her
white
racist.
woman. I have the rights.
It's like when your little brother gets picked on at school and you're like, you can't pick on him. That's my job.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm the only one allowed to do that.
Sorry, let me reassess my biases.
Yes, please.
You're right. Limina's armpits, very stinky, actually.
Stinky. Yeah. Well,
they got
very
the sweat
stinky
lines going up.
I do got the sweat glands. It's a different. I think actually, this is really cursed. But one day, we need a true assessment. We need a neutral third party to. We gotta get Miwa to smell our armpit sweats and tell chat on the scale.
Do you think that Miwa would be a neutral third party?
Well, she's probably the only person I think we'd be comfortable with
sniffing our
allowing
armpits. Okay, probably the only person you would be comfortable with sniffing our armpits.
Me?
Yeah. I think Mochi should do it.
Miwa's a good one because she would willingly do it for us too.
Yeah,
but not get turned on by it.
I think Mochi would do it and she wouldn't get turned on, but she would say that she's turned on.
That's true. That's true. Mochi's a good one as well.
Yeah, I think Mochi would be pretty objective about it.
She would do it. I think she would do it.
Right?
She would be objective about it.
She would be like, "This is for science."
We could have a panel.
Ooh, who's on the who's on the armpit sniffing panel? It's Mochi, Miwa. Maybe we got another M name in there or something.
We need a third victim.
Third victim. It can't be Mamie. I think that she would literally kill me.
No, I don't think Mamie would
not sniff our
say
armpits.
yes to that at all. Absolutely not. No.
Who else we got? We got.
I don't think Nova would say yes to it either. She'd be like, "No, absolutely not." She would say something like
Nova
that.
would be like, "Oh my god, what the fuck?"
Yeah.
What do you mean, sniff your armpits? I'm not gonna sniff your armpits. What do you mean?
We have such good Nova impressions. It's like she's right here with us.
I love her.
Someone said logs. I don't know. See,
the problem with that is that
would be an HR violation, and that's why we can't do that.
He would also have to be near our armpits.
He is asexual, so it would be neutral in that sense, but I think it's an HR violation, so we can't do that.
Yeah.
Emery
would do it.
Would she? I feel like she might.
She would say hesitant. She would do it to anime girls in like a video game, and then in person,
but I don't think
she would chicken out.
I don't know if she would do it in
You
real
know who
life.
wouldn't chicken out? Mogu.
Oh. Really?
Yeah, I think Mogu or Sunny might do it.
Oh, I could see Sunny doing it.
I can see Sunny doing it. I can see Sunny doing it for science.
No.
Yeah. No,
it would not be for science. I don't know how neutral
for Sunny,
it would be.
It might not be for science.
Yeah.
Riri would actually say yes.
I would feel bad to Riri to do that to her. She already goes through too much. She doesn't get paid enough to sniff our armpits.
Okay, well I think as a friend, Riri would do it for me as a favor.
Sure.
Right? Sure. Like not as like a glitch stars is paying you to sniff our armpits situation.
Well, maybe they should.
I'm just saying that we can put in a project proposal and see if Glitch Stars approves the Sniffapalooza.
The Sniffapalooza.
The Glitch Stars Sniffathon.
I mean, it would be great if we could find a neutral enough third party to sniff all of the Glitch Stars girls' armpits and then give us a ranking, like a flow chart of
what if
a spreadsheet.
What if we did science instead? What if we got like some swabs and we swabbed our armpits and sent it into a lab and had them like
pH results?
Yeah. Wait, we could just do pH tests on our own armpits.
Like how acidic our armpits are? Is it acid though that makes it stinky? I don't know.
We're going to have to figure it
bacteria,
out.
Right?
There's all sorts of things happening in there.
I wonder is there a way to measure the smell of something without smelling it? Without like a human smelling it?
They make olfactory sensors. I don't know if we can calibrate that to human armpit sweat. Olfactory. Or how expensive it would be.
That's a lame idea, chat. Oh my god. You guys are degenerates. You guys we're trying to be realistic. We're trying to set you a realistic baseline for understanding our our armpit smell. Okay,
I'm
I feel
trying
like
to-
we're already
okay.
going the extra mile for you.
I don't know. I'm trying to collect data to do scratch and sniffs. That's what I'm.
Scratch and sniffs is crazy.
What if we got scratch and sniff stickers, but it was our armpit smell?
I wouldn't want that. I don't think my armpit smells pleasant.
Ooh, what if it was our feet smell? You look
feel like
so
that may be
disappointed in
worse.
me. You look so disappointed in me.
I feel like that may be worse.
I've never seen you look that disgusted at me. I was like, oh, I like. I found her line.
Okay, I mean, yeah, no, I think feet smell is like actually repulsive.
Really?
Yeah.
Some people think it's nice.
Well, people who have foot fetish just think anything about feet is nice.
That's
no?
not even true. There are very specific fetishes for very specific parts of the feet.
Okay,
I've done
can
my
you
market
elaborate?
research. Okay.
Okay, I'd like to hear your research.
So, there's guys who are into the foot being dirty, and then there's the guys who don't like that at all. Like,
Okay,
it
so
could,
there's, like,
there's
dirty
there's
feet and
guys
clean
who like
feet.
food on the feet, and food is different from
Food
dirt,
on the feet?
right? Right? There's toe guys, and then there's like sole guys, right? So like,
Okay, that makes sense.
yeah. So you can like the wrinkles are also something that the feet people like.
Wrinkles?
Yeah. So when you
Like on your knuckles and stuff.
no. So like when you like on the bottom of your feet, on the soles of your feet, when you like
Oh, like
squish your
if you go to a
feet.
palm reader, like what they're reading, but on your feet.
Kind of. But it's like when you scrunch your feet together.
Okay, I'm looking at my
When you
feet right
scrunch
now.
like scrunch your
Okay.
feet and look
Yeah,
how
I'm,
like
doing,
how
a ballet point. Like,
yeah,
I see those,
yeah.
like,
And you see like the
wrinkles.
folds of it. There's guys
They
who
like
like that.
that?
Yeah.
What? Okay.
Leah, why are you doing market research on foot guys? I had to get NSFW art done for a subathon goal.
Yeah.
So I had to
And
look
you
at
had
all
to
the
go
feet
that
art.
you wanted to go.
I
Okay,
have
so
to
for your NSFW
understand.
art, well, for your NSFW art, which side of the foot fetish did you appeal to then?
The soul guys.
Okay. Can I see said NSFW
Yeah,
art
I mean,
for
I'll send
science,
you
for
it.
market research?
Yeah, you want to see my feet?
Yeah. There's ankle guys too. Okay, I am kind of an ankle person though. I do think
Well, that's the most erotic part of the
That-
body, the ankle.
I
right?
do think that women with slender ankles are really hot. And it might just be projection because I don't have slender ankles. It's possible. But I think that like slender ankles are really hot.
That makes sense.
Oh,
I mean,
this is the one that was on Rule
yeah.
30. Yeah.
this is the one that was on Rule 34.
Yeah,
that
it
what
was-
you
it was on
said?
Rule 34, yeah.
Oh, I
When we looked
forgot
up
that
Rule 34,
we're
yeah,
on Rule
Asimov, we got this
34.
one.
I forgot.
Yeah. Well, the art's really good. I like the art a lot on this one.
Thank you. It's very hard to find good feet artists.
The crazy part is that more than the feet, though, I'm distracted by your hole, which is like on display.
My hole?
Yeah.
My
Wait,
hole's
did you
not on
notice?
display. What do you mean my hole?
It's like fully
Oh my
rendered.
god. No,
Did
wait.
you not notice that?
Did they render my butthole?
They did. Your whole butthole is rendered. It's
Bro, I
fully
used
rendered.
this. I used this for fucking thumbnail art.
Dude, you didn't know? You just finding out right now?
Me finding out live that my butthole is rendered in
It's fully rendered in. I've never seen like
a butthole through pants like that. She's got a fucking wedgie, man. They
oh, you're just
painted
not
that
wearing
shit
underwear.
on.
You're going commando, man.
Well, isn't that healthier?
I think when you're wearing Spanx like this, it's probably about the same, no?
Well, these are okay. My pants a military uniform, so it's breathable.
Oh, so you are
Yeah.
having a wedgie. This is like, there's no, I thought this was like Spanx because that butthole is really, it's getting in there. It's sucking up those pants. It's really getting in there.
It's almost like a reverse fart. It's like it's breathing in. It's literally breathing.
It's
That butthole is
stuck.
breathing.
It's
No, the best part about this art is that it's a USB-A to USB-A male-to-male connector.
Oh.
Which is a very like niche cable that you would rarely use. That's my favorite part.
It's symbolic of
yaoi. Oh,
yeah,
of a double-ended dildo.
That's what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
Double-ended dildo.
You're so smart.
pegging.
For pegging. I don't do that. I retired.
You retired?
I'm retired.
Okay, assuming you would return to day-to-day life tomorrow, if tonight you got invited to your friend's like party and it happened to be a sex party and it was like a freaky fetish one. What is the thing where is the furthest line that you would draw in terms of what you would do for a large sum of money?
For the large sum of money.
This is like not life-changing, like not like $1 million, but like, you know, like $100 or like $500 maybe at max.
$500.
Yeah, like not anything that's gonna be penetrating you, but like in terms of like you know, like spitting on someone, stepping on someone, you know, all of those things. Where is the line that you would draw, or would you do none of them? Again, assuming that you're just returning to normal day functions tomorrow. It's not like this is not your new life or anything. It's not like an alternative reality, you know?
Yeah. I guess I would make fun of somebody for money.
Ooh, like insult them?
Yeah. I would be like mean to them.
Yeah,
for money.
yeah. People pay good money for that, actually.
Yeah. For like saying like, you know, like taunting them.
Yeah.
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 Because that doesn't
What about,
involve
have you-
any like real effort on my part.
This is your natural state of being.
And I am getting paid for, you know, I would want $500 to make fun of a guy's penis.
Oh, that's a good
Right?
one.
I think that's like,
Yeah.
I feel like that's a fair ask for like
Yeah.
somebody who doesn't really want to do it.
Yeah.
You
and
know?
for somebody who probably would get off on it.
Yeah.
I think that's I think that's a fair ask.
That's
I
like
think so.
equivalent exchange. You know, I'm uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Your wallet's uncomfortable. You know,
Yeah, what
we
about,
made
like,
an economic
Findom?
transaction there. Findom. That's different. Wait, is that the same though?
Well, it's like instead of making fun of their penis, you're making fun of like
How
you're just
stupid they
trying
are
to-
for giving me money.
Yeah, like you're kind of extorting them, but like like a consensual extortion. Like you're telling them like, "Hey, give me your money," and you're dumb for giving me your money, and you amount to nothing because you have all this money.
Yeah,
and
it's like
you're
I'm gonna take all your
yeah.
money and I'm gonna blow it on stupid anime
Yeah.
bullshit.
Yeah.
You know what? Those girls are hustling, but I don't know that
They
I
are.
like have like the.
I don't think I could do that.
I don't have
No,
the stomach for it.
It's like a really specific set of like skills that you need to be able to.
Yeah, like you have to
I think
turn your
people-
brain off to be able to do it.
I think people think that it's like super easy, like, oh, I
Yeah.
can just do that. I can't believe people make so much money off of that. But like when you actually try to do it, it's actually not that easy because you're not just insulting them. There's like a certain cadence that you need to maintain, right? Like I'm assuming. Because
yeah,
there has
like
to
you have to
this
be like
sort of,
confident.
banter
You
or
can
back
never
and
you can never
forth.
falter too, right?
No,
because
you have to be
very
completely confident.
strong all the time, right? You can never
Yes.
be like, why did you give me all that money? You know?
Yeah.
Because then you'd be
Yeah.
like, ew, this is
You gotta
about
have like no morality almost. You
Yeah.
gotta throw away your morality for that.
yeah. I don't know.
Yeah. Anyway, someone super chat $500 so Leah can insult you. That's all I'm saying.
That's not how this works.
Super chat $500 to get your penis live
Nope,
insulted.
That is not what's going to happen. What you can do, guys, is you can go to glitchstars.com/shop, and we have 2 more days left on the purchase
The
of the Leah Asimov
Fumo!
Fumo. You can spend all your money on 20 of
Yeah.
those.
Yeah, you should do that.
You should buy
That's a really
those.
good idea.
You
That's
have
a
to
really,
buy
really
2,
good
though,
idea.
because if she's alone, she will cry. And she likes looking at
you get
herself.
separation
So, and a
anxiety?
mirror, it's not
Oh.
going to do the right job for her, to be honest. Like,
Oh, I see.
You also need one to get dirty and one to keep clean.
Get dirty?
Yeah, like take outside, you know,
okay.
like
Well, I was gonna
take
say,
her on
like,
adventures.
What do you mean get dirty? It's like,
No, like if she's gonna get pecked on by a bird outside in the wilderness,
right.
you should have a
right,
clean
right.
one at home that does not have like contagions
Bird shit
on
on
it.
it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fair. Much better than what I was thinking.
She also would be happy at your local dog shelter. She would be happy there. You can have the dogs put her in their mouths and carry her around like a puppy. All sorts of options
like
that you can
baby
buy.
dog.
Yeah, with your 2 Leah Asimov Fumos.
Mm-hmm.
Or 4. In
Or
fact, you could have a
10.
whole gaggle of them, and you can line them all up
You
in your
could.
rear view window, right? And
Oh, that'd be so cute.
she'll watch over you for roadside safety.
Yeah.
I do think that's cute, right? I had a friend in college who had like Angry Birds lined all up in the back of his like rear view window.
Mm-hmm.
And that was cringe, but I would be cute. You know?
That was cringe. Well, Leah would be cute.
Well, I never really understood the Angry Birds. Why are they angry?
I think there's lore. I think it's like, I think the pigs stole their eggs or something like that.
Can't they just lay more?
I don't know. Well, that reminds me of the latest Mr. A's farm chapter.
Oh my god, I'm not caught up.
You have to catch up.
I have to
because
catch up.
It's
Is
about
there
laying
egg
eggs
laying?
and about yeah, and it talks a lot about the acceptance of, you know, like chickens who lose their eggs and they freak out because they, you know, when their eggs
like
are
a
taken away from them, you got to give them
miscarriage.
dummy eggs.
Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
no, that would happen. That would happen with my mom's chickens. They would get upset when you took their eggs. So we had
Yeah,
to
you
have
to give them dummy eggs.
yeah, ping pong balls is what we would do.
Yeah.
Sometimes they would be afraid to lay eggs or they like wouldn't understand where to lay the eggs. So you would put ping pong balls where they're supposed to lay the eggs and then they would know where they should be nesting.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, yeah. And you
Yeah.
can
Gotta catch up on Mr. A's farm.
I do my homework. My homework is I have to put
Homework.
orange juice in my oats
Yeah.
and
Report back on that.
read the
Mr. A's farm. The latest episodes.
the farm porn.
Yeah, and then next week we can talk about one of our topics for this week, but we can move it over to next week because it's pretty related.
Oh, to Mr. A's
What-
farm.
Yes, what is the line for
Oh.
furry? Where is the line of being a furry or, you know,
Yeah. Where do we draw the line?
where do we draw the line?
Yeah,
What is the
I have a
line?
lot of opinions on this. But like
Yeah, I'm excited to hear.
yeah,
them.
you have some interesting things you're pressing there. Do you think that it's hot when like an old man is in a wheelchair?
Oh, that was what our original topic was. That's
Yeah.
what the. No, I don't. Unfortunately,
Fuck.
can't say that I do. I
Well-
mean, okay. Well, we're going back to Hot Wheels Hannah. I guess.
Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah. We'll finish the
Yeah.
trail of thought with Hot Wheels Hannah.
Yeah, I mean, Hot Wheels Hannah, old guy in a wheelchair.
It's like the same thing.
Like, I can't say that I'm particularly attracted to particular
disabilities.
disabilities. You know,
Do you think that the idea that somebody would be like dependent on you for certain things and is also hot is appealing? Because I think that maybe what's happening with this fetish is that like she's very conventionally attractive, right?
Right.
And with these disabilities, there's some like understanding that you will probably be doing some amount of like caretaking for your partner,
right?
right? Unless you're like wealthy enough to afford like a full-time caretaker for them. But in that scenario, like, I don't know, I feel like you have a third person in your house all the time, right? And you're going to need to help out anyway, like when you're
That
having,
person's not around. or-
well, like think about like sex, right?
Mm.
You're thinking about sex right now?
I was going Pillow Princess. That's where I was going. My brain. like, you know,
Yeah.
maybe it's not that much different than,
Yeah.
you know.
No, because like I think it'd be similar, but like you probably have to like lift her legs up. Like it's
Right.
more than just pillow princess, you know. Like if she fully has no mobility in her bottom half, can she even feel it? That's the other thing.
I think they're paralyzed, but they still have nerve function, right? So they can still feel things.
Well, obviously she's feeling everything because she's like faking it, but like
Right. Like normally, I don't think they're like numb, right? It's just paralyzed. Like you just can't move it. Like you can still feel things. Like if you, it's like it wasn't it Talladega Nights. It wasn't that the whole thing where he was like, "I'm paralyzed from the waist down," and he stabs himself in the leg, and he's like, "Ah!" And they're like, "You're an idiot. You're paralyzed. That doesn't mean you can't feel anything," or something like that. I don't know. I don't know though. I don't know how
I
accurate
guess so.
Talladega Nights is. But
Yeah,
that was
allegedly
faking.
faking.
Allegedly.
Yeah. No.
Oh, he wasn't paralyzed was a joke. Okay, my bad. I don't remember Talladega Nights. Never mind.
Who fucking knows? I'm not a doctor,
who knows?
right? But like
Definitely not.
I guess Chad has a good question too. Like isn't it a little bit fucked up for somebody to be attracted to somebody else for the disability?
Okay, but we're going back to the thing that we talked about earlier. Like, where's the line of that, right? Like, is it fucked up if you're only attracted to white people or if you're only attracted to Asian people? Like, is it fucked up if you're attracted to people who are older than you or people who are younger than you? Like,
is it fucked up if you're only attracted to blind girls who can't see you? Like,
right. Like, I don't think it's 100% equal, and I'm not saying that it is, but I think that you can ask that question about all of those things, and it's gonna always be kind of a gray answer. Like I do think there's a part of this that probably, to a certain degree, you probably can't help it. Like, I don't know if it's necessarily a choice, right? Like, I don't think, like, okay, again, this is not equivalent, but like being gay or like being bi or whatever, like, it's not like you're choosing that. You're not attracted to men or women because you were choosing to be attracted to men or women. It's just, that's just how it is. So I'm sure that there's, to a certain degree, there's like a baseline of I'm attracted to these types of people or these features, whether it's because of trauma, whether it's because you've been groomed to think that, whether it's because you've been like, you know. But I'm certain it's very gray, right? I don't know.
Well, I guess along the same line though, like you can always take it too far too, right? Like if you like it for the wrong reasons, that's kind of where it becomes
right. So like if you like girls in wheelchairs because they can't run away, like that's obviously terrible, and
or because they seem like frail or like something like that, like they're like dependent on you.
But if you like girls in wheelchairs because you have a sort of savior complex and you feel like you want to be needed and you want to feel like you are like helping someone and nurturing them and you want to take care of somebody, I don't think that's necessarily wrong. You know what I mean?
I think it depends on what type of savior complex you have. You always have to be critical of your own preferences and biases though. Right?
Of course, but like I think in general people are not that self-aware.
Yeah, the problem is that we're better than everybody else.
True, we are better than everyone else. We are extremely self-aware, and we're just
I'm
like
so self-aware, it's like insane.
Like, we're just like, porn is so not bad. Porn might be bad for everybody else, but not for me.
Not for me.
I'm different.
No, I'm special.
I can read
different.
as much. I can read as much hentai as I want, and it doesn't bother me at all. I'm totally normal, unlike everybody else who reads all
when
the
I
hentai,
sexualize like men over the age of like 40, that's totally like that's normal.
Yeah, that's normal.
That's normal, and honestly, you know what?
Because we're being self-aware about it. See, we're admitting to it. We're not being weird about it. Yeah.
You know, and also like when I sexualize men over 30, that's just like my cohort. That's like those are my peers.
Right. Those are
you know, like the 35, that's like okay,
let's not talk about 35 because I'm not that far from that number. I don't want to talk about that.
Well, you're not a 35-year-old man.
I guess so. I guess not. I'll never be what Leah wants me to be. I guess I'll never live up to
I do think that gray hair on men is like really attractive.
Oh yeah, like the silver fox.
Yeah, not
Yeah,
even
yeah,
just like
yeah.
a little bit of like a stress gray.
Yeah, yeah, like a
The
streak of
second I
gray.
know this
Yeah.
guy is like a little stressed out, I'm like, I can fix it.
Okay,
I'm like,
chat.
I'm
So
gonna
going
give
back to
him
the
more
wheelchair,
gray
if
hairs.
Leah feels that she can fix a very stressed out, mentally disturbed man, is that the same thing as someone liking people in wheelchairs?
What if it's because I think I will probably make his life worse, but I know he can handle it?
Yeah, see, I think you're actually going against your case
That's
right now. I think that
pragmatic.
actually
It's called
I
being
think that actually
pragmatic.
makes it worse. I will say that, at least we're self-aware.
They can
I
handle
will
me.
say.
If they got the gray hairs, that means that they've dealt with worse. They're a survivor. They can
No,
survive
I'm sure that's
me
what they would
too.
say about the wheelchair people too. The wheelchair fetishists too.
Yeah, it's like she survived like a life-changing injury. She could survive
Yeah.
me.
Yeah, exactly.
That's awful. It's like how bad of a person you need to be before that becomes what you're thinking.
I mean,
Oh, that's crazy. Anyway,
I think the moral of the story is that I think sometimes you can't help what you're attracted to, and that's okay as long as you're not doing it for the wrong reasons or setting prejudices or expectations against somebody for those things. I think it's fine to just be attracted to a certain type of people. And like I would say that, for example, a wheelchair is like aesthetically different, right? Like it's like if you like people with glasses, I would say it's the same thing. Like if you just think wheelchairs are hot and you like the aesthetic of somebody sitting in a wheelchair, like I think that's valid.
okay, here's the thing. No, I like people with glasses, but I don't like when people wear fake glasses because I like
The fact that they can't see.
no. I don't know what it is about them like putting glasses
fact that
on
they
and then
need
they
to
can
depend-
see. You
They,
know,
they're dependent on something.
no, because I have corrective lenses. I have glasses. I have shitty vision. I can't see past my fingertips. Maybe it's because it's like familiar. Does that make sense? Like everybody in my family has glasses.
I also wear glasses, and I also think that a lot of people are hotter in glasses. I do think that
they're hotter in
universally.
glasses.
But I don't have anything against fake glasses because, for example, like
It
my
feels like
sister has
stolen
20/20
valor.
vision, and she sometimes wears fake glasses, and I think she looks great in them. For example.
Well, I think blue light glasses are like its own thing. You can wear those and that's fine. But I do think like wearing fashion glasses feels weird to me. You know?
Well, that's probably less about the stolen valor and more about it just looking pretentious, I guess.
Yeah, like why are you trying to
It's
look
like some
smarter?
people-
You know, like
Right, like some people don't like it when people wear designer. I think it's kind of like the same
Yeah.
vibe
Yeah.
as that to me.
yeah. I think that if you
more
wear
like a fashion
glasses,
thing.
it should be for a reason. If that makes sense.
I also will say that I think most people look hotter in glasses, but I also think that 90% of people don't know how to pick glasses that fit their
That's
face.
true.
And they could be hot with glasses, but they just don't know how to pick glasses that look nice on them, and they just pick whatever like quote unquote functional glasses, and they don't look hot with functional glasses.
Or they'll pick the one that's like trendy and it just doesn't match their face.
Right. Because I think like glasses are extremely dependent on face shape.
Yeah.
And you do have to try on like a bajillion glasses before you can get like the glasses, you know?
Yeah. I'll go through like the entire store before I pick my glasses. you
Yeah.
know?
No.
I'm
me too.
trying on like 50 pairs before I pick mine.
Yes, me too. I
It's
I
like-
also have a very specific type of like style and size that I think looks good on my face.
Same.
Yeah. And it can't be like too one way or the other. Like it can't be too square or it can't be too round or it can't be too long. You
Yeah.
know, it's very, very, very important.
Yeah. No, it's
Anyway, everyone, go to a good optometrist.
Yeah, get
who
your eyes
looks stylish
checked.
and ask them for help.
if there's a woman there, ask the woman for help.
Yeah. And just be very genuine. Like, I want to know what looks good on my face. And usually they'll help you.
And be open to feedback because they're not trying to insult you.
Yeah.
They're not trying to hurt your feelings. Just be ready to accept feedback and you'll leave there with better style on your face than you went in with if you
I
ask
think
the woman
literally
for
the
help.
right glasses can make a 180 on like some people.
That's
like,
true.
Seriously.
That's true. A good haircut and some nice glasses can do like insane.
Oh my god,
for a
have you
man.
seen those like Instagram reel / TikTok / YouTube shorts of those guys who are like, I don't know what they call themselves, but they kind of like fix guys' bad hairstyles. Have you seen those?
Oh yeah, the like hairdressers who like do the like
Yeah.
the yeah. Have you
They
seen
do
the
like a whole
ones
bit
with
where
like
it's like
the
people are like, oh, I came here, I did like a 5-hour drive just to come here because I saw you on Instagram, and then they like swivel the chair and then they change their hair, and
Yeah.
it's like they look like 20 billion times
Yeah.
hotter like after the hair change.
100%? They're like disheveling the guy before they film the first part of the video, though. They're like making him look a little bit worse so that the transformation looks more intense. But yeah,
Well, I do think that sometimes like they just look really normal. Like they
Yeah.
don't look ugly, right? Like they look normal, so I'm just like, oh, that just must be what their hair is. And sometimes I'm literally like, how are they gonna fix this hair? Because the hair is short usually, so it's like, how will they make it better? And then you see the like after, and you're like, holy shit, the magic.
yeah. Barbers are doing crazy like magic. It's insane.
So true, so true.
Have you seen the ones with the toupees?
Oh, I
The
have.
toupee
blue on
installs are
toupees.
crazy.
Yeah.
The
And they look really
toupees have
natural and
gotten-
good too.
Yeah, I was surprised seeing how toupees work these days. I was like, whoa, I didn't
wouldn't
know.
be. I shouldn't have been so surprised because my biological dad also uses toupees, and he'll tell me, he'll be like, I got a new toupee, because I'll be like, wow, your hair like looks really nice, and he'll be like, yeah, I got a new toupee, and he'll tell me about it. That's my future, by the way. I know that's where I'm heading.
Yeah.
Hair loss. Yeah.
I figured out what's causing my hair loss. I was having hair loss for a
yeah?
while, and then I like left my hairdresser last week, and I was like, what could possibly be happening to me?
Yeah.
Each time I have these hair loss episodes, I'm on my antidepressants.
Oh.
So I have to
that'll do
pick
it.
one. I can either have hair or I can
Or be depressed.
be depressed. And
yeah.
I think I'm picking hair.
Okay, maybe you could try different antidepressants.
Well, I'll think about it. But for
Yeah.
now, I want my hair. Just shave it all. I thought about it. I thought about like
I've also
shaving
thought
my
about
hair and then like getting a wig.
Yeah.
You
'Cause then
know?
you could be you can have different hair every single day. There are people who do that.
Do you think
There are a lot
that
of people who do that.
I just don't think I have the right head shape for being bald? You know?
I don't know. I've told my community this, but I strive to be as hot as Tilda Swinton in Doctor Strange. Like that's my life goal. Is that I want to be. Okay, I will say that the shape of my head, I never really thought about it because I've never been bald. So like I never have experience. I don't know what the shape of my head actually looks like, right? But then I read the fucking Murakami book. I forget which one it was, but the fucking Murakami book where there's like the main character, she's like obsessed with the shape of bald people's heads.
That's so
And
funny.
she'll like every time she like has sex with someone, she has to like touch their head if they have hair to like check the shape of their head because like that's
to
the
see
thing
what
that
they're like
she's,
when they're bald.
Yeah, like her whole thing is like she's attracted to like the shape of their heads, like their craniums. And I was
crazy.
like, okay,
That's
well now I'm
crazy.
self-conscious. I don't know what the shape of my head looks like. Do I have a shitty head shape? I don't know.
Imagine
Whoa.
your Oshi's giving you fan service, but only because she thinks your head shape is nice.
Yeah, and then she's gonna touch my head during that time where she
During
takes
the
her shirt
checking.
off because that's good. She's gonna check, and then she's gonna put her shirt back on.
During the checking, my Oshi is checking the shape of my head to see if I'm worthy of of her egg.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Anyway, that's where we're gonna end the podcast today.
Yep, that's where we have. This has
shapes
been
and being bald
FREAKquency.
and-
Thank you for popping in.
Well, now everyone can have a new insecurity just like me. You're welcome, Chad. You can thank Murakami for that one.
Yippee! Thank you,
Yeah.
Murakami. Thank you, Princess Diana.
Thank you, Princess Diana.
Thank
Everyone
you,
try
Hot
out
Wheel
the
Helen.
oats. I can't try the oats because I have acid reflux and the orange juice might
I'll
kill
let
me.
you know.
But
I'll let you
Everyone
know.
else
I'll
should
report
try it
back.
as homework. Let us know what you think. I'd love to hear. You have to. You don't forget the yogurt and the honey and
Yeah, I'll go to the
fruits and
grocery
stuff. You
store. I'll
gotta
go to
do
the
the.
grocery store tomorrow.
Yeah,
I'll
yeah,
show you,
yeah. Because that might be the whole recipe.
I think that the
and you can try it without
creamsicles,
it too.
Yeah, it's definitely
Yeah.
the yogurt is doing something to it.
I think so too. I think so too.
Well, thank you. Thank you for
Yes.
getting freaky with us. We'll see you again in 2 weeks.
See you in the next one.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
I will thank all the subs and everything else tomorrow during the normal stream. Okay, bye guys.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye.